Welcome back to our channel, your source for the newest news and undisclosed narratives about Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we give you exciting news. Catherine stuns fans in most dazzling boho style and impressive fashion statement. As the month of April comes to a close and May starts to bloom, a significant number of the people who read my site have been wondering about the most appropriate designs to adopt this month. Princess Catherine's unique but magnificent bohemian style, which has captivated audiences all over the globe, keeps coming to mind whenever I think about it. I've been following Princess Catherine's fashion journey since my days as a blogger, covering her style for over 14 years. I continue to be impressed by her forward-thinking approach to style, which often crosses the line between royal expectations and personal expression. Princess Catherine has been making public appearances for the last 9 years, and throughout that time she has included boho aspects in her clothing. This move has been to the joy of both her admirers and the fashion critics. Her ability to blend free-spirited shapes with royal symbolism has resulted in a unique fashion story that holds significance for a multitude of individuals. Her wardrobe is a perfect example of how fashion can be used as a weapon for diplomacy, hope, and resilience. Her wardrobe illustrates how fashion can serve as a tool for these things, from a market dress that cost £50 and caused a stir in Delhi to a boho maxi that was so popular it sold out. I invite you to accompany me on a delightful excursion into the enthralling realm of bohemian fashion, which was inspired by the princess herself. The Isle of Mull, Scotland, on the 30th of April 2025. Princess Catherine marked her 14th wedding anniversary by taking a restful stroll along the beaches of the Hebridean Isles while wearing a Veronica Beard Castella block print midi dress that she had previously worn. Stunningly, the garment, which had a design in indigo and white, was a perfect match for the verdant environment of Scotland. The ensemble emitted warmth and comfort as it layered beneath a cable-knit cardigan in a mossy green color. This made it an ideal choice for the uncertain weather in Scotland. Penelope Chilvers' boots with tassels were the finishing touch to the ensemble, adding a touch of rustic style to her attire. Locals in the Highlands observed that it was the prettiest dress ever to meet Scottish drizzle, which is a monument to Catherine's ability to combine fashion with functionality. Chelsea Sanchez, a style writer for Harper's Bazaar, accurately defined the outfit as country club Laura Ingalls, so encapsulating the spirit of boho chic, which is both classic and contemporary. As the hem of her garment flitted over the seashore, Instagram videos that showcased the event gained an astonishing 1.7 million views in only 48 hours. This is a strong sign of the fashion power that she has. Video message from Norfolk, dated September 9th, 2024. Catherine chose to participate in a touching family movie marking the completion of chemotherapy by wearing the same Castella dress, but this time she wore it while walking barefoot on her lawn. With her hair styled in undone waves, she had an attitude that was both laid-back and sophisticated. The garment was converted into a symbol of resiliency as a result of the manufactured teal and peony design, which was characterized by Vogue as a quiet hymn to hope. Elizabeth Holmes, a royal biographer, observed that the soft poet sleeves effectively transformed a health update into a visual love letter to resilience, demonstrating how fashion can effectively communicate significant themes. The style was adored by users on TikTok, who referred to it as cottagecore but royal, which resulted in the dress becoming sold out in less than a day. Not only did this moment display Catherine's fashion skills, but it also emphasized her ability to connect with viewers on a deeper level by utilizing style as a form of communication. May 22 end, 2023, the Chelsea Flower Show, located in London. Catherine wore her two-tone ME plus EM silk midi dress, which had a fuchsia bodice and a rose-pink skirt, when she attended the Chelsea Flower Show. She once again demonstrated her standing as the queen of sustainable boho by hosting a picnic for children in the tent of the RHS. The asymmetrical hem of the dress flowed gently as she strolled through the wildflower borders, creating an ambiance that was whimsical and connected with the audience. Readers of Kate Middleton's style praised her decision, recognizing its combination of sophistication and environmental concern. According to People magazine, her easygoing restyling let her keep her wardrobe spending in 2023 under control while also making an environmentally conscious statement. Catherine's position as a fashion star who advocates for more environmentally friendly practices without sacrificing her sense of elegance was further cemented by this event. Bahamas, Abaco, on the 26th of March, 2022. Rixo's Izzy shirt dress, which had a bubblegum pink marble zebra design, was worn by Catherine when she got off a seaplane for the grand conclusion of her Caribbean trip. The gauzy three-quarter sleeves and hip-yoke pleats combined to produce a design that was both whimsical and refined when worn together. The style was accurately characterized by Yahoo! Life as a slim Aaron's postcard come to life, which perfectly captures the aura of straightforward glamour via its description. According to InStyle, her choice of raffia wedges caused a significant amount of controversy among fashion fans. The publication referred to them as spring's most divisive shoe. Fans carefully scrutinized every element of her ensembles, which demonstrated the influence that her sense of style had on popular culture. The boisterous conversations that surrounded her footwear selections demonstrated this presence. Hopkins, Belize, on the 22nd of March, 2022. Following its release, Catherine's blue Tory Burch smocked midi dress, which was embellished with painted roses, became an immediate phenomenon. The design, which had puff sleeves and a light tie, was a tribute to the brilliant colors of Belize's flag. As a result, town and country referred to it as an instant sellout diplomacy moment. Glamour said the dress was sold out online in 2 hours, showing the Kate effect in action. Catherine's ability to connect with her audience via fashion was shown by the outfit, which honored the culture of the area and represented her capacity to do so. Belizean netizens acknowledged their satisfaction in her decision, stressing the fact that her clothing often contains more connotations than only being aesthetically pleasing. Royal Tour Pakistan will take place from October 15 to October 18, 2019. Maheen Khan was responsible for designing the gorgeous turquoise kurta that Catherine wore when she was on her royal trip to Pakistan. She was able to participate in various activities, such as bowling cricket balls at Lahore's National Stadium, while yet retaining an air of elegance because of the handcrafted white embroidery and flexible cut of the garment. She expressed her joy in having her craft shown on a worldwide scale, which further emphasizes the importance of Catherine's fashion choices. The local couturier stated her pride in seeing her craft highlighted. It was a monochromatic land silk kurta that was adorned with folk floral stitchwork that she chose to wear for her departing attire. Within a few hours after the photo call, Kate's closet saw a significant increase in the number of pre-orders, which demonstrates the instant influence that her fashion choices have on present-day fashion trends. RHS Hampton Court Garden Festival will take place on July 1, 2019. Catherine donned a bottle green crepe dress by Sandro Paris that was patterned with micro paisleys and completed with box pleats. The garment was worn at the RHS Hampton Court Garden Festival. According to Claudia de Jong, an expert in gardening, the garter flitted about like meadow grass as it presided over a bug hunt for youngsters. The design was both fun and refined, allowing Catherine to interact with kids and capture the event's spirit. It was the ideal way to capture the atmosphere of a summer garden party. Discussing whether or not espadrilles should be categorized as horticultural heels was a topic that sparked heated debates among forum participants, demonstrating the influence that her approach has had on public conversation. Catherine is a current style icon, and her ability to spark debates about fashion is a reflection of her reputation as a fashion star. Evening from the 14th of April, 2016 in Bhutan. Catherine looked very stunning in a Tory Burch floral mesh gown that she wore to an evening event in Thimphu. In order to create a distinctive silhouette, the black tulle was embellished with poppies in burnt orange and teal. Additionally, it included tasseled waist ties and slits designed by Studio 54. The beading and side vents of the gown were so impressive that Pop Sugar referred to it as the spring maxi of every girl's dreams. In her description of the style, fashion historian Sarah Byrne referred to it as hippie deluxe at palace level, which wonderfully encapsulates the bohemian attitude that Catherine exudes. She paired a custom-made woven skirt, with an ivory pall and Joe Lirisme embroidered jacket earlier in the day. The outfit was her way of paying tribute to the culture of the area. She was commended by Bhutanese media for combining Parisian tailoring with Himalayan workmanship, which demonstrated her appreciation for local traditions while also allowing her to keep her own distinctive style. New Delhi, India, on the 12th of April 2016. When Catherine began her trip in New Delhi, she wore a red and navy glamorous viscose maxi dress that cost £50. A casual but fashionable appearance was achieved by the combination of a lace-up V-neck, fluted sleeves, and tiers that skimmed the ground. At the same time as local Twitter feeds lit up with delight at her choice of an affordable British company, Harper's Bazaar noted how the inexpensive dress looked like £1,000,000. It was clear that the so-called Kate effect was in full force, as the dress was completely sold out in a matter of hours, demonstrating the significant influence that her design decisions have had on the international arena. As we celebrate the lively month of May, let us use Princess Catherine's bohemian style as a source of inspiration. This style is a magnificent example of how elegance and a free-spirited character can be tastefully combined. It serves as a reminder that fashion is not only about clothes, rather, it is about communicating stories, connecting with others, and empowering people. Her ability to include cultural influences, sustainable choices, and personal expression in her wardrobe acts as these reminders. It is important to keep in mind that bohemian style can be both attractive and approachable, regardless of whether you decide to wear a flowing maxi dress, a whimsical shirt dress, or a stylish midi dress. Take advantage of the delight that fashion brings this month and let your sense of style shine as brilliantly as the sun in the spring. Thank you for watching the video. Which outfit best suits your boho style? Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for now.